What I'm about to use right now is a K2 meter. This is used to detect electromagnetic fields in any location. What we're going to do just now is we're just going to chill out for a minute. We've heard a couple of strange noises up in this part of the building, like from being over here when we was upstairs. I believe I heard some footsteps or something downstairs. So we're just going to sit down here in silence for a bit and see if we can encourage any activity through this device.
If anyone can hear us, you don't have to be frightened, simply just make a noise, come close to us. There's a little green light right in front of us all. There's a little green light right in front of us all.
What the hell's that?
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm not being funny, but that actually sounded like a little baby.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, oh my god,
Yeah,
oh my god.
okay.
It sounded like a little baby crying.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I just heard a noise in this bit here.
That sounded like
My
a baby.
heart is absolutely pounding. My heart is absolutely pounding. If there's anybody here, please make a noise. Try and communicate with us. After investigating the sound that we all just heard, Mark's camera captures an array of orb anomalies that can be seen floating close to where Mark is sitting. This small string of events is a strong indication that there may be a spirit present and that it is trying to manifest.
I heard. What did you hear? Oh, it sounded to me like a little baby crying.
Yeah, it's a little bit freaky sitting there on your own as well. I felt a bit uneasy then. First time I felt uneasy.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Right, and I didn't hear any
noise.
I didn't hear babies.
It sounded like perhaps a tiny, like when someone tries to hold a sneeze, like that kind of thing. It was very quick, very quick.
Because I tell you, I heard like something like there was like a bang or something.
Oh
which is
god.
because I heard something physical, which is why I got up, because I was like, well, there's only one way physical noise is coming around, and that's why someone doing something. Yeah. And that was in this bit over here.
Were you shut up?
No. I mean, this is the thing, right? It's like, that was over here. Because I was, you know what I was thinking earlier on? I was like, right, okay, maybe the guys are upstairs, possibly, you know, in their room or something. Because I know there's people above us on the 3rd floor tonight. But that was over here. Oof.
God, that made me feel.
Should we go and sit back down?
Yeah.
Mark, did you hear anything then?
I heard noise, yeah, but not like a baby. But it was odd, whatever it was.
We've all seen orbs in our cameras tonight. Have you seen an orb in your camera?
Yeah.
So we've all captured an orb. And that's the first investigation we've been on where we've, in the first 20 minutes, we've all captured something.
We've all heard noises, creaks, bangs, kids laughing.
Kids laughing.
If I hear a definite kid laughing, I'm out. I tell you now. Colder up here.
Yeah, this is where it's cooler.
Got more windows, haven't we? So.
Windows, yeah.
Is that a fire exit?
Yeah, I'm trying to sort of debunk that sound because I heard a sound.
Oh right, yeah.
But it wasn't that, because that's a bit metallic. It wasn't that sort of sound. Come on, give us a definite sign of something. I'm sure it must be very lonely dwelling within these walls here. Maybe there's more than one of you, I don't know. But we'd like to know. Feels all calm again now.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I'm not feeling anything.
You know, that, even though like we're not psychics and none of that, but I find that odd in whenever location you go into, and you feel the vibe in the area has an atmosphere or a charge, you feel the goosebumps, and then just like that it goes.
Yeah.
Even though we're looking for spirit, it's not like we're scaremongering ourselves into stuff, because we're not jumping around, it's in the dark now. What we're going to do right now is an EVP session, or better known as an electronic voice phenomena. We're going to basically try and see if we can communicate with the dead through this little digital voice recorder that we got here.
I'm going to ask you some questions now, if that's okay. Is there somebody here? Is there a spirit or an entity sitting with us now? Do you mind that we're here? We'd love to find out a little bit more about you.
All I need you to do is just respond to the questions that we ask. So is there any spirits, energies, or anyone here with us tonight? If you are here, is it possible for you to tell us your name?
If you're trying to speak, just come closer, and what I've got in my hand, just try and speak near to this, and we can understand you. We'll be able to hear you. When we were up here earlier on, we heard noise, didn't we, downstairs? We heard things, now it's just
quiet.
Silence, yeah.
Quietened up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there we go.
Excellent.
Perfect cross. So the idea of what we're doing right now is to basically try and document a form of physical movement, and hopefully, you know, this cross should generate some form of spiritual attachment to it. We've got about 20 minutes before we conduct our S.I.V stage, so we're going to do a last little sweep of the building, try and see if we can get some more activity. Something just weird just happened a second ago, like Joe, you felt a breeze, right?
Yeah.
So there's some
Properly.
coldness going on, so let's see if we can encourage a bit more activity. Right, so if there's anybody, spirit, entity, ghost, apparition, manifestation, show us what you got. You've got over here a cross, okay? You obviously know what a cross is, because if you was religious and you used to live in this building, you know exactly what a cross is. So, here's what we're going to do. We've tried being polite for a minute. I don't want to be polite anymore. I want to try and see if I can encourage some activity. So, the cross on the table, move it. Come on. Don't be scared. What are you scared of? If you're already dead, if you're already a spirit, if you used to live here, dwell here, whatever you want to call it, why hang about? Why don't you move on? You know, one of the girls reports you pinching her bum. Whether that's true or not, who knows? But why do it? You want to do something? Move that cross. We want to see some paranormal activity. Or is this just another one of those locations where there's a lot of claims of activity, but there's actually nothing? Because right now, I don't really believe that there's anything going on. Maybe there's a fridge rattling. Or maybe there's a old pipe or something making some noise, but I'm not really seeing any proof. Move that cross if you are a man of the cloth, if you are religious. There is a symbol of faith over there. Show some sign that you are here with us tonight. Getting no further activity, we decided to round up our investigation downstairs before moving on to conduct our Solitary Isolation Vigils.
Just give us a sign. Just a real obvious bang would just be excellent right now.
We just want to know if you are here with us and who you are. I know this is a big place and it might seem scary. You've got 3 strangers walking around. I myself have never been here before today. But you don't have to be worried. If you are upstairs and you can still hear me, please touch that cross that's on the table. Please just move it. If you're down here with us, please make a noise.
What's that that's just kicked in? That's just a...
It's behind the bar again.
Right.
That's the thing here, there's loads of like, just background noises,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's just, that's the only thing when you do a pub or when you do a restaurant or something, there's always machinery on and
Yeah.
stuff, you know? You know what time it is.
It's not, is it?
You know
is.
what time it is. We've got 12 minutes before we go to stage 5 and yeah, do the S.I.V. thing. Right, you guys all good?
So,
Yeah.
You good for that? S.I.V. stage 5, let's go.
Oh, okay.